Hey Flosstube, this is a Flosstube Extra video about cross stitch in which I'm going to unbox this Luca-S Gold Collection cross stitch kit, which is called Camper's Cabin. This is the first medium size, I guess it would be, large-ish, not large like Heaven and Earth Designs large, but large for me, full coverage kit that I have purchased and plan to start soon. So I'm super excited about this one, and I'm excited to unbox it on this video and show you what is in here. So first thing I'm gonna do is take off the plastic. So bear with me for a minute while I do that. All right, plastic is removed. So first things I'm noticing, the picture cover sheet is like tacked on up here at the top, which is kind of cool. I guess you can take it off easily if you want to put it into your project bag, which I probably will do eventually. So let's go over this in detail. I haven't really seen any unboxings of these kits on YouTube, except for I did find one of this pattern, but it was not in English. So I thought it might be cool to just kind of go through this in case anyone else is interested in it the way I was before I bought it. So this is again a Luca-S kit. It's a Gold Collection cross stitch kit. It is number B610, and the title of the piece is Camper's Cabin. You can see that this was made in Moldova. Things that it tells you on the front of the pattern. So it tells you this is a, it's all two, I guess this means that it's two over, so two threads, stitches and full crosses. It provides Zweigart Aida, which is an 18 count Aida. I guess this is showing us that maybe the Aida has the grid on it. I think it does. I guess we'll find out. Has anchor threads, 56 colors. This is the skill level indicator. It tells us that it is 53 by 41 centimeters or 20.83 by 16.11 inches. It gives us a little preview of what the chart looks like, and it includes a threading doodad as well as some needles. So that's what it tells us on the front here, along with the picture of the final piece. So it comes in this box type situation. On the back of the box, you can see there's a preview of the threads. So let's get into the box. All right, so here's the box. On the top are the thread cards. Pull those out. Here's the threads. Like it said, they are anchor threads. So I do like how they are like wrapped around these longer thread organizers, and then it has the symbol for each color above the color. And then this little side right here is like a little notch, so you can slide the end of your thread in there once you start unwrapping it. And then I saw on some other unboxing videos of Luca-S kits that you can pop out these little circles like this, and then you can use that for your extra lengths of thread. Like this. Here's my cat as usual off screen making noise. You can loop your extra lengths of threads that you've cut off but that are still long enough to use for stitching, and loop them into those little circles there. So that is useful. So you can see all the different threads that it came with. Let me turn them this way so you can see them. So there's one, two. It does not on here have the color numbers of the anchor. So there's that. So I don't know. We'll see if we get into the kit if it tells you those anywhere. So like if you ran out, if you would be able to replace them. So there's the third one, fourth, fifth. So it has 6 of these thread cards. So those are nice. I like that for organization, better than like that the Dimensions Gold Petite kit I showed in a Flosstube that, or I mentioned in a Flosstube that comes with like super long unwound lengths of floss. So I think this is a nicer system for organizing the floss. All right, so as I was unwrapping those, I came across this little package which has the needles and needle threader in it. Okay, so they're in this little plastic inside the envelope, just like a standard little threader. And it looks like there are 2 needles in here. One is a sharp. Hold it, maybe see if I can hold it against the paper maybe. So it looks like there's the threader. And then, I don't know if you can see, but it looks like the gold, the one with the gold eye is a tapestry needle. And then the other one is a sharp, like a standard sewing needle. So those came in this little bag, and it's got a 26 on it. So I'm guessing that that means that this is a size 26 tapestry needle. Makes sense. All right, so then inside here, pull the box out of the way. So the box is empty. Put that to the side. So then we've got the, I'm gonna try to make sure I don't show you any pattern here. So we've got the Aida. So yep, it's a gridded, pre-gridded, kind of creamy colored Aida. A nice big chunk here. It looks like it gives you a pretty good margin. Let's see, I'll grab a quilting ruler that I have nearby. So this is a 10-inch quilting ruler. So let's see, we've got 10, 20, about a little over 25 inches, the long way. And it said on the front that it was 20 inches. So that's a decent margin, not like gonna be right up against the edge. Yeah, it's not, like super crunchy. Like it has a little, you know, it's a little more bendy than some of the, like the kit Aidas that are super crunchy. So that's nice. It feels like a decent Aida. So I was Y-guard, it's what it said on the front. So that's the Aida that it comes with. And then it has this big packet of folded paper that has the charts. And I'm not going to show you any of it, but it's got all the pages of the charts. They seem to be, they're probably like the, you know, like the A size papers. Let me see if I can open it back up so you can see the size. So I don't know, like this folded in half, it's like, I can't remember any of those sizes, but this is like roughly letter size. It's probably like whatever the European version of letter size is, because that's slightly taller, I think. So that's the folded in half size of those. And they're all black and white charts. All of the first one has the layout of all the pages. So it looks like there's 15 pages of chart in here. And yeah, the first one, when I open it up, tells me the numbers of those 15. Let me just see if I can edge that in. So it's got, this is what I mean. It's got like one of these little layout situations on it to tell you what order the pages go in.
A note from Editing Zoe here. I found out that you can email Luca-S and get the digital files too.
And then, let's see what else is in here. Okay, so it's also got a sheet with the instructions for getting the printed, goodness gracious, the grid off the fabric. So the washing instructions for that. This is just like support information, I guess, like how to get, yeah, how to get support if you needed it for this. And then what else do we have in here? Oh, it does have the full, okay, well, so it has the instruction sheet, and for each thread color, it tells you on the instruction sheet the number of the thread color in a picture, the symbol that goes with it, that these are all over, they're all 2 threads. So I imagine if it had variation, it would show you that here. And then the number of stitches of each color. And they're listed in order of number of stitches, it looks like. And then it has the same like little preview picture and same information that was on the front. And then it also has general instructions for cross stitch in here, just like how to make the different kinds of stitches. So little illustrated page with some general instructions. And that seems to be about it. The rest of it is all chart. So yeah, so I guess my next step with this is going to be to figure out my exact margins on this fabric and mark out, I'm planning to do a top left to start with this, and I'm planning to, I don't really have a strategy in mind for this project. I think I'm just going to work top left and kind of fill in threads of color as I go. I guess we'll see how that goes. I'll keep you posted in my Flosstubes about this project, but yeah, that's the Luca-S Gold Collection cross stitch kit for Camper's Cabin. So I hope that was helpful if you're considering one of these kits, to see, you know, what all is in this box and what it all looks like and how it all comes packaged. And let me know if you have done any Luca-S kits before, or if you have any that you are planning to do in the comments below. All right, talk to you soon.